Hello, my name is Tiffany Chang, and this is Conductor as CEO, where I take ideas from other industries and share how we can apply them as arts leaders. I imagine a world where leaders help people thrive, feeling more valued, seen, and fulfilled, while knowing that their work truly matters. I have been consuming a lot of books, podcasts, and various content related to leadership. I find a lot of insight and content from other fields outside of the arts, and always appreciate the different perspectives that they bring. Through these explorations, I keep on seeing the same messages over and over again, and noticing that have caused me to rethink some of my assumptions and ways of operating as a conductor and leader. Today I want to share 3 of those things that I have been rethinking lately. The first thing is I can show weakness and make mistakes. It's hard to imagine that it is okay to make mistakes and not know the right answer as a conductor. My musical training has ingrained the concept that perfection is the goal. Conductors especially are not allowed room for error because a whole lot of people are relying on them to do their jobs well. And at some point, I began to think that I don't get to be a conductor unless I know everything, can execute everything perfectly, and always portray strength and confidence. It also became stressful and paralyzing in a way, and I feel like I owe it to everyone in front of me to not make any mistakes. This posture means that I stopped learning. I was so afraid of failure that any sign of imminent failure caused me to retreat. I didn't take risks. I put myself down for being imperfect, and I felt even weaker for not being able to overcome that imperfection. I've discovered that acknowledging humanity and weakness and imperfection is liberating. It doesn't get me off the hook for doing excellent work, but it doesn't derail me completely from my focus on what is really important. Also, recognizing and accepting my weakness, especially in front of those that I lead, actually makes me appear stronger. The second thing I'm rethinking is that I don't need to please everyone. Learning that not everyone is like me, nor do they need to be, was an important lesson. I am inherently a people pleaser. That works to my advantage in the sense that I get along with others in most situations. It also sometimes means that I struggle to maintain my internal sense of integrity. I feel like in pleasing others, I pretend and change myself. I end up diminishing my own identity and allowing others to influence it and what it is too easily. I wasn't being authentic. And as a result, it diluted the uniqueness of my work and lessened its impact. So I've been rethinking about what being authentic really means. And I've learned that it involves being honest about articulating my values. With that clarity, I can more easily see who my people are and who they are not. My people are those who value what I value, and those who share a similar worldview of what's important. And what's interesting is that I never need to please my people. And I realized that I've spent the majority of my life trying to please those who are not my people. And that was perhaps wasted effort, or at least an ineffective use of my time and energy. I'm now focusing on serving and engaging with my people. And I see any inkling of trying to please others as a warning signal that I may not be dealing with my people, or that I'm not being authentic. And the third thing that I'm rethinking is that I should not ignore feelings, particularly in those we lead. I've heard conductors say to musicians, leave any baggage you have from your life outside of the rehearsal room. I think this is meant to encourage them to focus and inspire collective energy and commitment. I've personally adopted this comment for a while. I'd use it when I find that people were starting to get distracted. Recently, I've been rethinking this. Maybe we hold this mindset because we were never equipped to deal with emotions, so we simply ignore or avoid them in a professional setting. I'm learning that acknowledging our own emotions and those of others help us see and understand better the world around us, and that allows us to overcome, accept, and empathize with those feelings. This realization alone has made me a much better leader. And it should not be surprising to us that high emotional intelligence can lead to high-performing teams. And we can all learn to become more self-aware and to grow our capacity for empathy. So those are the 3 things that I'm currently trying to rethink, among others. Curious to hear what your items for rethinking are. Please share with me in the comments below. And if these ideas resonate with you, please consider signing up in the link below to receive an email with each new blog post sent directly to your inbox. Thank you and have a great day.